What are you doing?
Didn't you say you love Litong very much? Then I'll give you two choices. First, you choose your foolish older sister. And your Litong will have to return and marry me. Second, you choose Litong. Then your foolish older sister will be taken back by my subordinates. Now, you choose.
Why are you forcing me like this?
I'll give you 3 seconds. If you don't choose either of these two, I'll take both of them away. 3,
No.
2, 2.
I choose.
Come on, which one do you choose?
Zhao Nian.
Let on. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I really can't help it. I truly love you. But I am my sister's only relative. In this world, only I can protect her. I cannot abandon my sister.
See that? This is the man you chose. Since you chose your sister, then Litong will have to return and marry me. In that case, tonight, you will kneel by my bedside and learn a thing or two from me. After all, a moment of spring night is worth 1,000 gold.
I'll fight you to the death. You bastard.
Attack!
Zhao Nian. Stop hitting him.
Beat him. Use more force. Go on.
Sister.
Older sister.
Litong, I have already prepared a banquet at the Tianhao Grand Hotel. At that time, the powerful and influential of Jiangking will gather. We'll get things done today. Bring this person along too. I want him to witness with his own eyes my marriage to the woman he loves. Marry. Go! Kill him. Sink him in the river.
During these years, I suffered from amnesia. To take care of me, Zhao Nian endured countless grievances. I will use the power of the entire Phoenix Palace to grant my younger brother supreme power. As for those who humiliated him, no matter who they are, I will make them pay blood for blood.
Patriarch Wu Tianhua, governor of Jiangkang, hopes to obtain
Zhang Yuanzhou, Jiangcheng's top wealthy family.
Fengming Jiaguang. The benefactor has finally appeared.
Those who used to bully my younger brother, they will pay dearly for what they did.
I've given you a chance, understand? Whether you eat it or not is up to you. I have time to wait with you. But your foolish sister doesn't have time to wait with you. Eat it! Eat it! Stop it! Did I tell you to eat with your hands? Since you don't know how to eat. Fine. Come on! Bring my dog over. And teach him how to eat.
I will. As long as I can save my sister.
See that? He's just like a dog.
Serves him right. He should be made to know that people like him don't deserve to cling to our high society.
Stop.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You idiot, what are you doing here? Don't disturb young Master Wu and Miss Wang wedding.
Get out of the way.
I've already finished heating. What else do you want?
I just said that if this young master was in a good mood, I'd let you go. But right now, I'm not in a good mood. So you can't leave.
Wu Yai Bai, you bastard. You tricked me.
I just want you to suffer. What about it? I treated you to cake. And you still want to hit me? Come on! Break his legs. Make him a cripple. Crawling to save his foolish sister. Hit him.
No.
Anyone who dares to bully my brother is asking for death.
Sister, why are you here? Your injury.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Sister, you've recovered. That's great. Sister, you finally recovered.
My foolish brother. I'm fine. Don't worry. From now on, everyone who has humiliated you, your sister will make them pay back 1,000-fold, 100-fold.
Isn't that person's foolish sister? Why would an idiot come? To stand up for him?
I'm here today for only two things. First, all of you who have humiliated my brother. Now kneel before my brother, kowtow and confess your sins, then sever your own arms. Then I will spare your lives. Second, on behalf of my younger brother, to propose marriage to Li Tong.
The betrothal gifts have arrived.
An entire villa district. This must be worth tens of billions, right? The price of a 10,000-year luminous pearl is hundreds of times more expensive than a 1,000-year gem. Longevity pill. I heard it's the medical saint sect's top-tier spiritual medicine. It can cure all diseases. Only the sect master of the medical saint sect, medical saint lord, can refine it. There are only a few in the world. She really produced betrothal gifts.
No, impossible. These betrothal gifts are worth tens of billions. How could a fool like her possibly produce them?
Yao Yao, you have so many betrothal gifts. Why didn't you say so earlier? Feng Yao, a misunderstanding. You also know, we care deeply about Tong Tong. What we did just now was a test for you, wasn't it?
Are these betrothal gifts of mine enough?
Enough.
Then can my younger brother marry Li Tong?
What do these betrothal gifts even count for? In Jiangkang, what is valued is power. The Zhang family is the entire Jiangkang foremost prominent family, and I have gained the Zhang family's favor. And obtained from the Zhang family a 50 billion investment contract.
A 50 billion investment contract is worth far more than a dowry of tens of billions. Its value is much higher. Indeed, if this contract were to be taken out, I don't know how many prominent families would fight tooth and nail for it.
A mere 50 billion contract is even presentable. I have the Zhang family's 100 billion contract.
100 billion? Is there something wrong with her mind? You two paupers. Whether this betrothal gift is real or fake is still unknown, yet you dare to claim you have a 100 billion contract. Liu Fengyao, do you know what 100 billion is? In all of Zhangcheng, only the Zhang family, the foremost prominent family, has such a large scale.
That's right. I had the Zhang family prepare it.
Sister, don't talk nonsense. The Zhang family's influence spreads throughout Zhangcheng. If we anger the Zhang family, we'll truly be finished.
Don't worry. This contract was truly given to me personally by Zhang Yuanzhou.
Idiot. Do you have any idea what kind of person the Zhang family head is? He would personally give you a contract?
Open your eyes and take a good look. What is this?
Impossible. This must be fake.
A mere 100 billion contract. Is it even worth faking?
Could it be that? Does she really have a contract worth billions?
This person is Manager Zhang of the Zhang Group's investment department. Whether this contract is real or fake, she'll know at a glance.
How come I don't know that my Zhang family recently had a 100 billion level collaboration? This contract must have been forged by you.
Just because you say it's forged doesn't make it so.
Of course, I'm the Zhang family's investment department manager. All of the Zhang family's contracts have special anti-counterfeiting technology. I'll know if it's real or fake at a glance.
You dare to forge a Zhang family contract? You're dead.
This contract is real.
Manager Zhang, look closely. This is real.
The Zhang family's contracts must go through strict control by the investment department. As the manager of the investment department, how could I not know about a 100 billion contract? This contract was personally drafted by the family head, which is why it didn't go through the investment department. You must have stolen it from the family head. How dare you steal the Zhang family head's contract? You're asking for death.
The contract personally presented by Zhang Yuanzhou. Do I need to steal it?
You're addicted to bragging, aren't you? One is a good-for-nothing delivery driver, and the other is an idiot. How dare you say that? This was personally presented by Patriarch Zhang.
You're from the lower ranks. You aren't even fit to be servants in the Zhang family. And you claim Patriarch Zhang gave it to you. The Zhang family is the foremost powerful family in Zhangcheng. If you dare to spout nonsense again, if you offend the Zhang family, I'll skin you alive.
As the foremost powerful family in Jianggang, they control the entire economic lifeline of Jianggang and are also highly regarded throughout Great Xia. Patriarch Zhang Yuanzhou of the Zhang family, with just a single word, can make all of Jianggang tremble 3 times. He is such a significant figure. Even the governor treats him as an honored guest. You all actually dare to disrespect Patriarch Zhang. You are simply courting death.
If I hadn't intervened to help, Zhang Yuanzhou wouldn't even have kept his life, let alone achieve his current status. If there's any respect due, it should be him respecting me.
I think you've truly gone mad.
If you want to die, don't drag our Wang family down with you.
What I said is true. Zhao Nian, you've worked hard these past 5 years. Take this token. With this Phoenix token, all powers under heaven will revere you.
Revere me?
Just a broken token. And you brought a pile of fake betrothal gifts.
This token is the real Phoenix token. I advise you to be careful. If you damage this Phoenix token, not only you, but even your entire governor's mansion will not escape disaster.
You dare impersonate the Zhang family? You're the one who'll die. A broken token. What about it? What if I crush this token? What then? What then?
Destroy the Phoenix token. Your Wu family deserves to be wiped out.
Let's see who has such a big mouth to dare touch my benefactor.
You old stubborn fool! How dare you meddle in my affairs? Guards, throw this old fool out for me.
What audacity!
You old stubborn fool! You dare hit me?
So what if I hit you?
I am a man from the governor's mansion. Backed by the Zhang family of Jianggang. The Zhang family is the entire Jianggang foremost elite family. You dare hit me? Then you are opposing the Zhang family.
So what if I oppose the Zhang family?
Ask everyone present here. In the entire Jianggang, no one has ever dared to disrespect the Zhang family.
How dare you use my Zhang family's name to do such audacious and reckless things? In the entire Jianggang, there's nothing I, Zhang
The film was
Yuanzhou, cannot
translated
handle.
and
Even your father
narrated by media.
wouldn't dare speak to me like this.
Zhang Yuanzhou. Are you the patriarch of the Zhang family?
Patriarch, you came in person. Greetings, Patriarch Zhang.
Greetings, Patriarch Zhang. Everyone, rise.
This? Zhang. Patriarch Zhang. How did you arrive so quickly?
Do I need to report to you when I arrive?
No.
I'd like to ask, who gave you such immense audacity to dare use my Zhang family's name to act recklessly?
Patriarch Zhang, it was I. I failed to recognize a great person, or did I offend you? I'm a scoundrel. Please, don't stoop to my level.
If I, this old man, were not Zhang Yuanzhou, wouldn't you have crippled me? Zhang Yuanzhou greets his benefactor.
Patriarch Zhang. He's actually so respectful to this fool. What's going on?
My sister's words are definitely to be trusted.
Zhang Yuanzhou. I appointed you to guard Diangqing. And this is how you guard it.
Who did this? Who did this?
Patriarch Zhang. I didn't know her relationship with you.
Guards. Cripple his hands and legs. 3 days of public torture under the scorching sun. The Zhang family speaks with great arrogance. The medical saint sect arrives.
This is Divine Dr. Du of the Medical Saint Sect. He is Divine Dr. Du, the closed-door disciple of Medical Saint Su Deyu. The Medical Saint Sect's connections spread throughout Great Xie. Even if the prefectural manor came, they would have to show great respect. That's right.
Patriarch Zhang, you are also a prominent figure with status. Why bother troubling a junior? This Miss Lu is a benefactor of my Zhang family. She has shown kindness to my Zhang family. Disrespecting her is equivalent to being an enemy of my Zhang family. Could it be that the Medical Saint Sect intends to interfere in my Zhang family's affairs? My Medical Saint Sect has millions of disciples. Sect Master Zhu Deu, as the Medical Saint, is also the leader of all healers under heaven. If you displease the Sect Master, your Zhang family wouldn't be able to bear the consequences, would it?
Indeed. Throughout Great Xie, all prominent figures with names and reputations have received favors from the Medical Saint Sect. If you offend the Medical Saint Sect, you offend all the influential nobles of Great Xie.
Shudeu. Back then, I was nothing more than, I just happened to save his life. Teach him medical skills. He actually became a sect master.
Patriarch Zhang, words have been spoken. Do you truly intend to offend the medical saint? How much longer until arrival? The sect master will arrive in 10 minutes. Faster, a little faster. The medical saint sect has always refrained from interfering in the affairs of the imperial court and the martial world. It seems, today, the medical saint sect is indeed going to meddle in my Zhang family's affairs. To tell you the truth, I came here this time at the behest of Governor Wu.
My father. I didn't expect my father to have this connection with the Medical Saint Sect.
Indeed. War God Wu has passed the trial of the Phoenix Palace and is now the Crimson Flame War God of the Phoenix Palace. Compared to the Phoenix Palace, what is your Zhang family worth? What does your Zhang family even count for?
Governor Wu is actually one of the 4 war gods of the Phoenix Palace. Congratulations, young Master Wu. Please continue to support us in the future, young Master Wu. From now on, I'm afraid the Wu family will be the foremost family in the entire Southeast province. Even the prefectural manor will have to rely on your influence.
I have come here this time. Firstly, to deliver a message for the Crimson Flame War God. And secondly, to treat the prefectural manor mother. 3 days after the return of the Phoenix Palace Master, a return banquet will be held in Jiangkang. and the prefectural manor, is the host of this return banquet. The prefectural manor mother, old Madame Huang, suffers from a chronic illness. Whoever can cure old Madame Huang's illness will receive an invitation to the return banquet.
Divine Dr. Du is a direct disciple of the medical saint. Then curing old Madame Huang. Wouldn't that be a piece of cake?
Indeed, I have received the true of my master and refined this rejuvenation pill. It can help cure old Madame Huang's illness.
Congratulations, Divine Dr. Du. If Divine Dr. Du this time cures old Madame Huang and meets the palace master, wouldn't that be soaring to great heights? Becoming the sect master in the future would also be within reach.
A mere rejuvenation pill dares to call itself a divine medicine.
Who are you to dare speak so presumptuously here?
The rejuvenation pill is merely a low-grade pill. You actually treat this pill as a divine medicine? How ridiculous. This is the true divine medicine that can bring the dead back to life.
Aren't you causing enough trouble already? Shut your mouth immediately. Mother? Lu Fengyao, how dare you poison my mother? If anything happens to my mother, I'll make you die. No, my leg. Mother? Lu Fengyao, how cruel you are. Just because my mother wouldn't let Lei Tong marry your brother. Idiot, how dare you harm me? I'll fight you to the death. Mother, you can walk now. My legs are healed. I can walk now. My legs are healed.
That's impossible. She's an idiot. How could she have this kind of elixir if she had it? How could she have become an idiot?
Exactly. This legendary elixir? Even the medical saint himself cannot refine it. How could she possibly just casually take it out?
The people from the prefectural manor have arrived.
Greetings, Miss Huang. Where is the divine physician from the medical saint sect? Quickly come treat my mother.
This old man is Du Qi, a disciple of the medical saint sect. My master is the medical saint. I have come this time, specifically to treat old Madame Huang.
Many thanks, divine physician. If the divine physician can truly cure my mother, Phoenix Palace Master. Ceremony invitation. I will present it with both hands. And will also invite the divine physician to be seated as the chief guest.
Miss Huang, you are too kind. I just took a look. Old Madame Huang is suffering from stagnant and blocked qi and blood. As long as the stagnant qi and blood are dispersed, and this rejuvenation pill is taken, the illness will be cured immediately. Sect Master, all of you, follow me up. I'd like to see who dares to bully my master. I, Zhu Dayu, will definitely avenge my master 100-fold.
Lu Fengyao, are you done or not? Old Madame Huang has already recovered, and you're still cursing her here?
I have studied medicine for many years, saved countless lives, and received the true teachings of the medical saint. While you, a mere yellow-mouthed child, what do you know about medicine?
If you ask me, it's you, this fool, who can't stand to see old Madame Huang recover, and wants to see her die.
In less than 10 seconds, old Madam will surely vomit blood. Coming to seek medical help. I think you've come to seek death.
Shut up! You provoked the
Film was
prefectural manor
translated
and cursed my
and
mother to die.
narrated by
Guards
Emilia.
beat her to death with sticks.
3, 2,
Look at this fool. She's still going. I'd like to see what tricks you can pull.
1.
Divine Doctor Du, quickly, see what's happening.
This shouldn't be. Old Madame Huang should be fine.
She must have tampered with something. Speak. What did you do to old Madame Huang?
I told you, old Madam Huang's illness. Only I can cure it.
Can you truly cure it? I was blind just now. If you can truly cure my mother, you can beat or punish me, as you please. Mother, Divine Dr. Du, quickly take a look.
Miss Huang, old Madam Huang is already no pulse, no breath at all. I am also powerless.
What? Old Madam Wang was actually treated to death. It's over now. You killed my mother. And you all must be buried with my mother. Miss Huang, she is the one who treated old Madam Huang to death. And our Wang family has absolutely nothing to do with it.
Miss Huang, my governor's mansion, specifically invited Divine Dr. Du from the medical saint sect. If it weren't for this woman coming to interfere, old Madam's illness would have probably been cured long ago.
That's right. She's the one who killed her. This old man had just finished curing old Madam Huang's illness, but she insisted on acupuncturing old Madam Huang and randomly fed her medicine. Old Madam's body had just recovered. How could it withstand such torment? It was your medicine that poisoned old Madam Huang to death.
Guards, take her away to be buried with my mother.
Are you all so certain that old madam is dead?
Nonsense. The facts are right here. How could it be fake?
She's struggling in her death throes. The governor's mansion certainly won't let her off.
A corpse reanimated. Lu Fengio, what did you feed old Madam? You won't even let old Madam rest in peace in death.
Utterly foolish. Old madam has been resurrected from the dead.
What resurrection? This is a reanimated corpse.
Mother, my illness is cured. You're alive again.
Congratulations, old madam, on turning the corner.
Wei, who saved me? We must thank them properly.
Old Madam, it was this Divine Dr. Du. Divine Dr. Du, he is medical saint's personal disciple.
Young Master Wu, you're too kind. Saving lives and healing the injured is a doctor's duty. This is what I should do.
You're talking nonsense. Just now, this quack almost killed the old madam. It was clearly my sister who saved her.
Wei, what's going on? This was indeed Divine Dr. Du. Who made the first move? She made her move later. Who exactly saved you? I'm not sure either.
Sect Master, Senior Brother Du has also arrived at the venue.
What?
This beast. If he offends Master, I will expel him from the sect.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Naturally,
Media.
it was I who saved her. The resurrection needle technique I used just now was personally taught by the Sect Master. It is a secret technique of my medical saint sect.
This woman is just a fool. What does she know about medicine? She merely took credit after Divine Dr. Du finished saving her. She just rode on his coattails.
Exactly. She definitely knew Divine Dr. Du could cure old Madam Wang. So she only made her move afterwards. Want to take credit for it?
You're the one stealing credit. Just now, the old madam clearly got better after taking the medicine my sister gave her. That's why she recovered.
Divine Dr. Du is a member of the medical saint sect, you know. Can this medicine cure illnesses? I think her medicine was picked up from a trash heap. It's just a pretense of profundity.
Short-sighted. Narrow-minded. Even if Xu Deu came to beg me on his knees, he'd still have to see if I'm willing to give it.
You trash. Let alone medical saint. Even beggars wouldn't want it.
A bunch of frogs in a well. You don't even recognize this precious medicine that can bring the dead back to life.
This kind of medicine only appears in legends. Even my teacher only saw it once, by chance, back when he was studying with my medical saint Sect's mysterious master. You pile of trash. You dare to speak of bringing the dead back to life?
What Xu Deu saw was precisely this medicine. It's just a pity his talent wasn't enough, and he didn't learn it.
You snot-nosed brat. Are you perhaps my master's teacher?
Indeed, when Xu Deu arrives, he will know what these precious medicines of mine truly are.
My teacher is the #1 divine doctor in the world, and also the #1 alchemist in the world. He will know at a glance whether it's good or bad.
If Xu Deu sees the precious medicine destroyed. I'm afraid you will have to bear his wrath.
How can medicine picked from your trash heap even catch my master's eye? A prominent figure is about to make an appearance here today. My teacher will also come. Looking at the time, it should be almost here. Once master arrives, let's see if you can still be so stubborn.
What? Lord Medical Saint is almost here. Lord Medical Saint will be here any moment. You insulted Lord Medical Saint. And then you stole his elixirs. Even if you have the Zhang family backing you, they won't be able to protect you.
If he doesn't come, then so be it. But if he does come, I'd like to ask, what kind of disciple Shu Deu teaches?
The medical saint has arrived. Master, you've arrived. What, whether I come or not, requires your permission? Master, I misspoke. Just now, I heard that for her medicine. Even if I, Zhu Deu, were to beg, I would have to kowtow 3 times and 9 bows. That's right, Master. She also said that our medical saint sect is short-sighted and looks down on you too much. Master, what audacity. Only one person in the world is qualified to say such words. Today, I'd like to see who is so bold as to dare to look down on our medical saint sect. This is
That. Cleaners, quick, quick, quick. Sweep away this pile of trash. Don't block Lord Medical Saint.
Shut up. Who is so wasteful to have ruined these precious medicines?
What? This? These are treasures.
You must be mistaken. It's just a pile of trash, Master. What do you know? These are the world's rare first-grade precious medicines. They can bring the dead back to life and regrow flesh on bones. Even I haven't been able to refine them to this day.
Could it really be her who saved my mother?
How could I be mistaken? This kind of precious medicine, I had seen it before, when my honored master was refining it. I had seen some of it, but who could refine it into a top-grade precious medicine just like my honored master? Master, you're truly mistaken. This pile of trash was brought by this woman. She almost killed old Madame Huang just now. And she even insulted us. The medical saint sect. Master, what woman? It's her. It's her. Look.
Yes, yes, yes.
Shu Deu. Is this how you teach your disciples?
How audacious. You, a mere common woman, dare to call my teacher by his full name?
Sister, don't talk nonsense.
Lord Medical Saint has personally arrived, and you still dare to speak wildly. You're truly courting death, Lord Medical Saint. This Lu Feng Yao, what she did alone, has nothing to do with our Wang family. If you want to blame someone, blame her alone. Please, don't implicate our Wang family.
Medical Saint. I am Wu Yabai. My father is the governor of Jiankang. Of course, he is also the Crimson Flame War god of Phoenix Palace. Just now, this fool offended you. I will immediately call someone now to break her hands and feet, and then cut off her tongue. How about that to vent your anger?
Just you. Your subordinate Zhu Deu pays respects to the sect master.
This Medical Saint actually knelt down to a fool?
Medical Saint, what are you doing? She's just a fool.
How dare you disrespect the sect master? Master, aren't you the sect master of the medical saint sect? How can it be her? She is the medical saint sect's true sect master. I am merely the acting sect master. 5 years ago, I contracted a serious illness. Fortunately, the sect master saved me and imparted medical skills to me. Relying on the sect master's medical skills, I was only able to, during these 5 years, develop the medical saint sect. In these 5 years, I strictly followed the sect master's instructions, taking it as my responsibility to save the world from its suffering. Everyone calls me the sect master of the medical saint sect. In my heart, she is the true sect master, the true medical saint.
No, that's impossible. The universally recognized Medical Saint's medical skills are unparalleled in the world. How could she be the Medical Saint's revered master?
She is the one master spoke of. The peerless expert. How can I dare to question her medical skills? Du Qi, you have already been expelled from the Medical Saint Sect. Master, master, I know I was wrong. Master, master. Guards, take him away. Master, master, I know I was wrong. Master, master. As for you, didn't you just say you wanted to cut off my revered master's hands and cut off my revered master's tongue? Very well, guards.
Divine Physician, I was wrong. I was wrong. I will never dare again. I was wrong.
I'd like to see who dares to touch my son.
Dad! My dad is here. You all can just wait to die. Dad, you're finally here.
Useless thing. Your old man is now the Crimson Flame War God of Phoenix Palace. A mere Medical Saint Sect is nothing but ants before me. Why are you afraid of him?
It's not that I couldn't react for a moment, was it?
Seeing the Crimson Flame War God, why are you not kneeling and saluting?
We pay our respects to the Crimson Flame War God.
I only left for 5 years. The style of Phoenix Palace. I didn't expect it to decline this much. Now, my strength has weakened a lot. If I want to restore my prime, I would still need the power of Phoenix Bow. Phoenix Bow is about to collapse.
Lu Fengio, you all, seeing the Crimson Flame War God, why aren't you kneeling?
A mere Crimson Flame War God is not worthy of my kneeling.
Where did this wild girl come from? Daring to disrespect this War God. Guards, break her legs and throw her out. Yes.
You are not allowed to bully my sister.
Dad, she is the new sect master of the Medical Saint Sect.
New sect master? That's your younger brother. He's trying to steal a woman from my son. For the sake of Medical Saint Zhu. As long as you kneel before my son and kowtow 3 times loudly, this matter will be settled. Otherwise, both you and your brother will die.
War God Wu, you are abusing your power to bully others.
I am the War God of the Phoenix Palace. The Phoenix Palace wields power over the world. With a single command, no one in the world dares to disobey.
Zhao Nian. A man's knees are worth gold. He cannot kneel.
Sister, they are from the Phoenix Palace. We cannot afford to offend them. It's just kowtowing. As long as it can protect you and let on. I am willing to do anything. I will kowtow to you. Release my sister and let on.
Good, then kowtow 3 times loudly. If it's not loud enough, it doesn't count.
All right. I'll kowtow.
Young Master Wu, I promise to marry you. Please spare Zhao Nian and Sister Feng Yao.
Little brother, I told you, now that your sister is back, I won't let anyone bully you and Tong Tong again.
Lu Fengio, if my father hadn't come today, your words might have carried a little weight. But for you to say that now, isn't that just bringing humiliation upon yourself? My father is the Crimson Flame War God of the Phoenix Palace. Even if you are the sect master of the Medical Saint Sect, before the Phoenix Palace, you are nothing but an ant.
Sister, we cannot afford to provoke the Phoenix Palace.
Wu Jianhua dared to oppress the common people in the name of the Phoenix Palace, and has already been expelled from the Phoenix Palace.
Wu Feng Yao, you have offended the War God of the Phoenix Palace. Even the medical saint sect cannot protect you.
Alright, if I don't get serious with you. You really think my Phoenix Palace is easy to deal with, don't you? Guards, seize them all. Stop. With me, Zhang Yuanzhou, here. I'd like to see who dares to touch me, my savior, Zhang Yuanzhou. Before, I respected your Zhang family, to some extent. Now, I am the Crimson Flame War God of the Phoenix Palace. Killing you is like crushing an ant. It's simple. What if my medical saint sect is added to the equation? Sect Master Zhu. I acknowledge that your medical saint sect has a long-standing relationship with my Phoenix Palace. Do not seek your own demise. If you target the Sect Master, that is targeting my entire medical saint sect. Zhu Deyu. Are you determined to be enemies with my Phoenix Palace? You are merely a war god. Can you truly represent the Phoenix Palace? Declare war on our medical saint sect. Wu Tianhua. I still advise you to get things straight. Although your Phoenix Palace has considerable power, but our medical saint sect is not to be trifled with. I indeed cannot represent the Phoenix Palace. But today, the Palace Master of the Phoenix Palace is right here, at Tianhao Hotel. I came here, by order to pay my respects, and welcome the Palace Master. In front of the Palace Master. Do you still dare to challenge me, the Phoenix Palace?
Why wouldn't I dare?
You.
I am the Phoenix Palace Master. Wu Jianhua. Facing the Venerable Master. Why aren't you kneeling?
What kind of status does the Phoenix Palace Master possess? How could a fool like you impersonate her?
How amusing.
It's one thing that you offended the war god, but you even disrespect the palace master? War god Wu, please deal with this beast.
The Palace Master fought for Great Xia, valiantly battling the 10 great generals of enemy nations, and rendered outstanding service to Great Xia. If you dare to disrespect the Palace Master, you are provoking my entire Great Xia. Killing you today would not only be blameless, but even meritorious. That you can die by the hand of this war god can be considered the luckiest thing in your life.
The divine bow has a spirit. Something happened with the venerable master.
The
Quickly
film was
follow.
translated and narrated by M.
Wu
Media.
Tianhua. The Palace Master is right before your eyes now. Yet you show no respect or reverence, and even intend to attack the Palace Master? You are truly audacious. What kind of imposing aura does the Palace Master possess? This fool. In what way does she resemble the Palace Master?
The entire Jincheng knows that she is a fool. All day long, she follows her useless younger brother, delivering takeout. How could she possibly be the palace master?
Lu Fengjiu, the medical saint sect, is nothing but an ant before the Phoenix Palace. Not worth mentioning.
This person falsely claimed credit, disrespected the Phoenix Palace, and even impersonated the Palace Master. I shall now, in my capacity as the Crimson Flame War God of the Phoenix Palace, kill this person.
A mere Crimson Flame War God dares to use the banner of the Phoenix Palace to disregard the Venerable Master, treat human, lives like grass, and frame others. It seems after I return to the Phoenix Palace, I will have to thoroughly cleanse the Phoenix Palace from top to bottom.
With death imminent. You're still putting on an act with me here? Guards, seize this criminal woman. Wu Tianhua. If you dare to seize her, I will make you regret it immediately. Regret? If I don't take this criminal woman's head to claim credit from the Palace Master. That is true regret. I think you truly are someone who won't shed tears until they see the coffin. Zhu Deyu. Since you stubbornly refuse to see reason, then don't blame me for being impolite.
No matter. This kind of trash 3 years ago wouldn't even be qualified for me to make a move. The golden feather war god, carrying the phoenix bow, is already on his way here. Once the phoenix bow arrives, I'll see if he still dares to jump around.
You have some insight. You even know about the phoenix bow.
Dad, what is the phoenix bow?
Phoenix bow. It is the Phoenix Palace Master. Life-bound weapon. 3 years ago, the Lord Palace Master single-handedly killed 10 enemy generals. When on the verge of defeat, he deployed the Phoenix bow, defeating the 10 great generals of the enemy nation, and deterring countless petty villains. However, the Phoenix bow is the Phoenix Palace's treasure that guards the hall. Only the Palace Master can use it. Even the Phoenix Palace's chief war god, the Golden Feather War God, is not allowed to touch it, let alone take it out of the Divine Phoenix Palace.
As long as he has my permission. The Golden Feather War God can naturally bring the Phoenix bow out.
How dare you? You dare to slander the Golden Feather War God, saying he defied orders to bring out the Phoenix bow. The Lord Palace Master is about to arrive. I originally didn't want to harm you, but since you are determined to die, then I shall grant your wish. Today, I, on behalf of the Phoenix Palace, will kill you, this sinful woman. You dare to offend the Palace Master. Palace Master, you go first. I'll hold him off. It's too late to leave now.
Over here.
Lord Palace Master, this old man is incompetent. But please rest assured, Palace Master, even if I have to stake my old life, I will block him. Zhu Dayu. You're old. You can't stop me. It's simply a mantis trying to stop a chariot.
Old geezer, I'm giving you face.
The film was translated
Even if you are the medical
and
saint, what if I
narrated
don't
by
give you face?
Media.
You're just an old stubborn fool.
Your medical saint sex connections are spread across the world, so what? This world still respects my Phoenix Palace above all. Wu Tianhua, you are defying your superiors and offending the Palace Master. The Golden Feather War God is already on his way. Your death is at hand.
Go to hell. Old stubborn fool. It's already this time. And you're still helping this idiot, who's impersonating the Palace Master. I didn't notice. This idiot's figure is quite good, actually. How about this? You tonight, come with Litong and serve me. I'll just say some good words to my dad, so you can die a quick death.
You dare touch my sister, I'll fight you to the death.
Fight to the death. All right.
Zhao Nian.
You trash who's about to die. Still dare to lay a hand on me? You are just trash. Offending the Phoenix Palace is punishable by death. I'll kill you right now.
Son,
You dare touch my brother. This kick is already letting you off easy.
there's a path to heaven, but you didn't take it. There's no gate to hell, yet you barged in. You lowly commoner. How dare you touch my son? Prepare to die. Phoenix bow. It appeared. Phoenix bow.
Wu Tianhua! You dare offend the Palace Master? Your crime is unforgivable.
Golden Feather War God. Isn't the Chief War God the Chief War God? How could you suddenly appear here?
Wu Tianhua!
The film was
Why are you here?
translated and narrated
Just cleaning up
by
some
Media.
scum who disrespect the Phoenix Palace. Golden Feather War God, what are you doing here again?
I am here to welcome the return of the Phoenix Palace Master. The Phoenix Palace Master. Didn't that esteemed lord already go missing 5 years ago? What? I'm actually with the Phoenix Palace Master, in the same banquet hall. Then where is the Palace Master? How come I haven't seen them? Your subordinate respectfully welcomes the return of the Venerable Master.
Your subordinate respectfully welcomes the return of the Venerable Master.
Venerable Master? What? This fool is actually the Phoenix Palace Master?
Impossible. How could this fool possibly be the Phoenix Palace Master? Dad, we didn't really offend the Phoenix Palace Master, did we?
Sister, what exactly is going on?
I told you I am the Phoenix Palace Master. No one is allowed to bully my brother.
Venerable Master, please take the bow to verify your true identity and restore your power.
Sister.
She really grasped it. She really is the Phoenix Palace Master.
Sister, are you alright, sister?
I'm fine, as expected. It's been 5 years since we last met. Phoenix Bow. It has to rely on the life essence of its master, like me. Only then can it be awakened.
She clearly grasped the Phoenix Bow. Why was she shaken
The
off?
film was translated
Could it be that she
and
isn't the Phoenix
narrated
Palace
by
Master?
M Media.
And was just deceiving us earlier?
I knew it. She's just a low-class person. And a fool. How could she be the Palace Master?
Exactly. She put on such a convincing act that she actually fooled all of us, everyone. Crimson Flame War God is still more formidable. He saw through her problem with a single glance. Silence. Palace Master, are you feeling unwell? How could this divine bow reject you?
Golden Feather War God, you're still pretending here. This woman is clearly someone you brought to impersonate the Palace Master.
Nonsense. As a member of the Phoenix Palace, how dare you question the War God identity?
Precisely because I am the Crimson Flame War God of the Phoenix Palace. I must let everyone understand clearly.
The Phoenix Bow is the Phoenix Palace Master. Need a weapon. If she were truly the Phoenix Palace Master, when she held the bow just now, how could she have been repelled? Exactly. Who doesn't know Lu Fengyao? Is an idiot? The Phoenix Palace Master. What a noble position that is. How could it possibly be her?
The Phoenix Bow. It merely needs to absorb the vital blood of me, its master, to be awakened. You don't know the full story. What right do you have to declare me an imposter?
I despise. This is the Divine Phoenix Bow. How could it possibly require a person to awaken it? You are spouting nonsense in front of my father, the Crimson Flame War God. Golden Feather War God, must you insist on letting this idiot impersonate the Palace Master? Do you harbor rebellious intentions against the Phoenix Palace?
Exactly. That's right. Explain yourself clearly. What's going on?
Explain clearly, quickly. Golden Feather War God. Everyone believes this woman is an imposter. Why don't you quickly hand her over and confess your crimes to face execution?
The Palace Master is the Palace Master. Anyone who dares to disrespect the Palace Master is an enemy of me, Golden Feather War God.
Since you won't hand her over, then we'll personally take action. The Chief War God of the Phoenix Palace, Golden Feather War God, is nothing more than this. Imposter, the one who could protect you now, has already been defeated. Hurry up and kneel to admit your mistake.
I am inherently the Phoenix Palace Master. What crime have I committed?
Still stubborn even at death's door. All right, I'll give you another chance right now. As long as you can survive holding the Phoenix Bow, I will acknowledge you as the Phoenix Palace Master. How about it? Do you dare?
I am the Phoenix Palace Master. What is there to fear?
Truly seeking death. It seems I will soon see this trash bleed from all 7 orifices and die a sudden, violent death.
What?
Before, it must have been that the time she held the phoenix bow was too short. I see you now. How to escape this calamity. Hold it.
Sister, don't touch this bow. Let's go. Shall we go?
You want to leave? Too late.
Zhao Nian.
Zhao Nian.
Wu Tianhua, what are you doing? Let go of my brother.
Stop. You, a fake. Dare to order me? With just you, impersonating the Phoenix Palace Master. Believe it or not, I will kill you right now.
Wu Tianhua, what exactly do you want?
What am I doing? Now, you either pick up the Phoenix bow, or watch your brother die before your eyes. You choose.
Don't touch my brother. I'll go get the bow.
I heard the phoenix bow will drain the essence and blood of those who offend it. I've never seen it before.
Isn't this a coincidence? Then I'll let you witness it.
Sister, no. Sister.
Zhao Nian, don't move. Wu Yubai, move your blade away from him.
Sister. Our parents died young. And you've protected me since childhood. Otherwise I would have died long ago. For so many years, we sisters depended on each other. But one day, you suddenly disappeared. I almost thought I would never see you again. But 5 years ago, you suddenly returned. Although you became foolish, I was very happy. Because our family was reunited.
Zhao Nian,
Sister, it's my fault for being incapable, forcing you to face danger. Being your brother in this life is the happiest thing for me. Sister, don't worry about me.
What deep sibling affection. Since you previously boasted that you were the Phoenix Palace Master, then now, pick up the Phoenix bow to verify your identity. Otherwise,
Wu Tianhua, let go of my brother. I'll take the bow now.
No, sister.
what if she picks up the Phoenix bow? Drawing the Phoenix bow is the correct way to verify her true identity. The true Phoenix Palace Master, upon drawing the Phoenix bow, will trigger the heavenly phenomenon of the Phoenix soaring for 9 heavens, while a fake will bleed from all 7 orifices and die on the spot.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
The
Media.
Phoenix Palace Master, have returned.
No, sister.
Have you thought it through? Will you draw the bow, or let your brother die before your eyes? You choose.
Courting death.
Sister, I don't want you to die, sister.
Looking at her like this, one can tell she's about to bleed from all 7 orifices and die on the spot. Aren't you reluctant to part with your sister? Then I'll see this good deed through to the end and send the Buddha all the way to the west. On the road to the Yellow Springs, you two will have company.
Wu Jianhua, I grant you death. Kneel and give thanks for this grace.
She can actually be alive? She drew the Phoenix Bow. She can draw the Phoenix Bow. And she can even trigger the phenomenon of the Phoenix soaring 9 heavens. Could it be that she really is the Phoenix Palace Master?
Let go of my brother.
Impossible. She's just one person. How could she be the Phoenix Palace Master?
The facts are already laid out before you. How dare you still argue? Wu Tianhua! I'll give you one last chance. Kneel before the war god immediately. And confess your sins. Otherwise, your Wu family will be erased from this world.
with just a few shrimp soldiers and crab generals like you. You think you can make my Wu family disappear from this world? Golden Feather War God. Do you still think you are the most powerful War God in the Phoenix Palace? Don't forget, just now you couldn't even withstand one move from me. They couldn't beat them.
Before the War God. How dare you still be so arrogant? War God, please take action. And severely punish Wu Tianhe to set things right.
Just because of her, she triggered the phenomenon of the Phoenix soaring 9 heavens. So what? After being missing for 5 years, I refuse to believe she's still like she was back then. Able to sweep across all nations. Sweeping across all nations. The Phoenix Palace Master should be replaced.
You're courting death.
Palace Master.
You.
Sis. Hey, sis, are you alright?
Dad. Lu, no, War God. My father and I were ignorant and failed to recognize your greatness. Please be merciful and spare our family this one time. Just this once.
When your Wu family abused its power to bully others and sought personal gain through authority, you should have foreseen this day. Wu Tianhua is expelled from the Phoenix Palace. The Wu family is removed from the records.
Dad. War God, please spare me this one time.
Tong. Quickly greet your sister Fengao. Say hello. We'll be a family very soon. Wang Litong, what are you dawdling for?
Tong, are you willing to be with Zhao Nian?
Yes. To be related by marriage to the War God's younger brother is an honor for our Wang family. The Palace Master is asking, Miss Wang Litong, what does that have to do with your Wang family? My mother knows that sister is the Phoenix Palace Master, and she will definitely abuse her power to bully others. I'm sorry. I can't let sister bear the infamy for the Wang family. Wang Litong, you dare to refuse, Palace Master. Are you crazy? How could I have raised such an ungrateful wretch like you?
Your Wang family's acts of seizing by force and corruption, I have long known. Your vast Wang family. Only Wang Litong is clean. In the name of the Phoenix Palace Master, I declare, from now on, Wang Litong and the Wang family will have no further connection. Tong, now are you willing to be with Zhao Nian?
I am willing. Drag him out. Wang Litong.
Congratulations on your return, Palace Master.
Congratulations on your return, Palace Master.
Venerable Master, Yunqi Palace is the residence the family had offered to you. Here are the keys to Yunqi Palace.
Give them to Zhao Nian. It's better for Zhao Nian and Tong to live together. It'll be more convenient.
Yes.
War God! I have already followed your instructions, and have my trusted subordinates thoroughly investigate Phoenix Palace.
If it weren't for an internal spy poisoning me, I wouldn't have been severely injured and turned into an idiot. This person. I must drag him out. Do you need something from me?
Sis, I want to marry Tong. But Tong hasn't ordered her wedding dress yet.
You're short on money, aren't you?
Indeed, nothing escapes your discerning eye, sis.
Stop flattering me. Let's go.
Where are we going?
To buy a wedding dress.
Sis, you're the best to me.
You all go first. I'll park the car first.
Okay.
Hey, Li Tong.
Litong, who is this?
Introduce us. This is my fiance, Lu Zhaonayan.
Hi.
Li Tong, is it your fiance Wu Yibai? Young Master Wu? Could he be even better than young Master Wu? Zhaonayan is just an ordinary person, but in my heart, he is the best. Everyone has their own aspirations. I understand.
Brother Liu. Brother Liu has really made it big now. He's even driving a luxury car worth millions. It's just a car. Litong, it's been a while. Who are you?
I am Letong's fiance, Lu Zhinan.
The young lady even rejected the proposal from the governor's young master just to be with an ordinary person and live a life together. Litong, you clearly have better options. Why do you willingly degrade yourself?
Liu Yang, what do you mean?
I didn't mean anything by it. Today's class reunion was organized by me. I specifically chose the Tianfeng Grand Hotel. You might not know. This Tianfeng Grand Hotel is an enterprise of the Phoenix Palace. An asset of the Phoenix Palace. Brother Liu, for you to be able to book here, you're truly generous. It's nothing. After all, my brother has already joined the Phoenix Palace. I'm also working for the Phoenix Palace.
What a powerful connection the Phoenix Palace has. Brother Liu, from now on, you're my only brother.
Don't worry, we're all old classmates. How could I treat you poorly?
You just joined the Phoenix Palace, that's all. Why are you putting on airs?
How dare you speak to Brother Liu like that? A low-class person like him. He will never understand. Litong, don't compromise yourself. By staying with this good-for-nothing. If you were with me, you could also make the Wang family prosper.
How dare you even think about my sister-in-law?
Sister.
Li Tong, you
The
brought
film
Lu
was
Zhaonayan,
translated
who isn't
and
even a
narrated
classmate,
by
and that's already
Media.
something. But why did you bring his sister too?
Exactly. These siblings aren't possibly unable to afford food and came here to freeload, are they? This is the Tianfeng Grand Hotel. Not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry can enter.
Your words are too much. Do you even know? Zhaonayan's sister is actually...
Never mind. Since they were brought by Litong, let's go. I am Liu Yang. I booked a private room on the second floor. Okay, Mr. Liu, please take Mr. Liu to the private room.
Alright, this way, please.
Venerable Master.
Today, my sister-in-law is having a class reunion. Upgrade them to a private room.
Yes, Venerable Master. Tonight's return banquet. The Lord of the Nation wishes to attend with you.
No. At that time, I will bring my younger brother along. Right, have Zhang Yuanzhou pick me up later.
Yes, Venerable Master.
Did you all see that just now? Even the lobby manager of Tianfeng Grand Hotel was eagerly flattering Brother Liu.
Not only that. The private room Brother Liu booked is on the second floor. Tianfeng Grand Hotel has a total of 6 floors. They are arranged according to wealth and social status to determine the order. Ordinary people, even with money, can't even book a spot in the first floor lobby. The higher the floor, the more it showcases wealth and status. It's all thanks to the Phoenix Palace. It's nothing. As expected of Tianfeng Grand Hotel. It's truly different from ordinary hotels.
Thanks to Brother Liu, we are fortunate enough to be in such a high-class place for our class reunion.
If it weren't for sleeping with her, how could I spend so much money? It's nothing. We are all old classmates. Let's gather often in the future. Many thanks, Brother Liu.
Brother Liu is currently working for the Phoenix Palace. His future is certainly boundless. Later, don't you all fight with me. Once the wine arrives, I want to be the first to toast Brother Liu.
Your name is Lu Zhaonayan, right? Where do you work, if I may ask?
Brother Liu, I know this. Li Tong is also the eldest young lady of the Wang family. Just look at her, you can tell. He must be a live-in son-in-law for the Wang family, right?
I'm quite curious too. Lu Zhaonayan, is the soft rice at Litong's house tasty?
How can you assume my younger brother must be a live-in son-in-law for the Wang family?
With your family's conditions. What else can he do if not be a live-in son-in-law?
Being a live-in son-in-law isn't shameful. At least Letong is willing to support him. Lu Zhaonian, don't you all agree?
Tauntaun, don't get angry yet. I won't stoop to their level.
I think you simply don't have the qualifications to refute our words, do you? If you don't have money, you don't have money. Face can't be eaten as food. No matter what, he was brought by Letong. Lu Zhaonian, for Letong's sake, as her friend, if you have any difficulties, we can help you. Right. I just happen to need a security guard to watch the door. I'll give you 2,000 a month.
Brother Liu is good-looking and kind-hearted. 2,000 yuan just for being a security guard. Liu, why don't you quickly come over and thank Brother Liu?
Please don't trouble yourselves with my work.
Don't be ungrateful. 2,000 a month is quite a lot.
Exactly, you're just concerned about your own pride. And you don't even know how to help Letong share some of the burden. How can you talk about Zhaonian like that? You have no idea how hard Zhaonian works. We've seen too many men like Letong. He's not even willing to share your burden now. Will you actually marry him later? You'll have an even worse life.
Yes, Letong. I'm doing this for your own good.
Excuse me, our manager said that all of you are our esteemed guests at Tianfang Grand Hotel. Therefore, would you mind moving to a private room on the 6th floor for your meal? My god, the 6th floor. That's a per capita consumption of 100,000.
Exactly. I heard the 6th floor is the Phoenix Palace Masters and the War God's exclusive private rooms. I never thought, in my lifetime, I'd get so close to the Phoenix Palace Master.
Sis, did you find someone to operate our private room?
The food on the 6th floor is better than on the 2nd floor.
We must be benefiting from Brother Liu's influence. To have the chance to go to Tianfeng Hotel, 6th floor for a meal.
Indeed, Brother Liu is truly Brother Liu. This 2nd floor has almost drained all my savings. Go to the 6th floor. Isn't this trying to kill me?
Since it's already been said that we can go to the 6th floor, let's go now.
Hey, wait a minute. It's too much trouble to keep changing. Today, let's just stay here, right here.
Our manager has instructed that tonight's entire consumption is complimentary.
Brother Liu, you really are. You are my only brother. Since you've said so, then I'll reluctantly agree. Let's go.
I'm not dreaming, am I? I really can eat in a private room on the 6th floor of the Tianfang Grand Hotel.
I just posted on my moments, and already there are 5 or 6 rows of likes.
Following Brother Liu, we're truly basking in his glory.
With my brother's influence at the Phoenix Palace, a mere private room on the 6th floor is nothing worth mentioning.
Really? You've been boasting about the Phoenix Palace for ages. What exactly does your brother do at the Phoenix Palace? He's not just a doorman, is he?
How dare you speak to Brother Liu like that?
It's fine, don't bother with him. People like him will never in their lives come into contact with an existence as supreme as the Phoenix Palace. My brother Liu Feng is none other than the war god Phoenix Palace.
Just a herald, that's all. You don't actually think the hotel is doing this out of respect for your brother, and that's why they're providing top-tier service, do you?
Lu Zhaonian, what do you mean by that? If it's not out of respect for my brother, is it out of respect for you?
The film was
Of course not for me.
And narrated by
The reason you can all sit
media.
here is entirely due to my sister, Lu Fengyao's influence.
Letong, you didn't bring a fool here, did you? How come before we've even started eating, he's already talking nonsense?
Exactly, and he even said it's due to his on my sister's account. If it weren't for Brother Liu's kindness, I'm afraid those low-class people wouldn't even be able to enter the doors of the Tianfeng Grand Hotel at all. Lu Zhaonian, the Tianfeng Grand Hotel is an asset of the Phoenix Palace. I am also a member of the Phoenix Palace now. It's because of me today. It's on account of my reputation that they provided this service. If you don't understand the situation, then stop embarrassing yourself in public. It's just that Brother Liu is a good person. If it were me, I would have kicked you two out long ago.
What is Brother Liu's status? To bother with such low-class people would be to lower his own worth? Leaving aside other things, just look at the car he drove here today. It's worth several million.
It's nothing. Nothing. A car worth several million is nothing. I recently moved into Emerald Pavilion. This is the key to Emerald Pavilion. Emerald Pavilion. Could it be that one? Located halfway up Songshan Mountain. Limited to 50 units. Each unit is valued at over 300 million.
There's no mistake. A friend of mine was fortunate enough to see a key to Emerald Pavilion, and it's exactly like the one Brother Liu is holding. Lu Zhaonian, Brother Liu lives in a grand villa worth several hundred million. And you? Are you taking this? Useless sister of yours. Shamelessly back to the Wang family with Letong. Or will you be homeless, living under a bridge?
I think those to sleep in a doghouse.
I can't believe that Emerald Pavilion, a residence limited to 50 units, has already made you praise it so much.
What do you mean? That one is located halfway up Songshan Mountain, the Emerald Pavilion.
Coincidentally, we happen to live at the peak of Songshan Mountain, Cloud Dwelling Palace.
Cloud Dwelling Palace? Do you even know how to write those 3 characters? And you dare to say you live in Cloud Dwelling Palace?
Cloud Dwelling Palace is located on Songshan Mountain, the only villa at the very peak. It was long ago offered by the Zhang family to the Phoenix Palace Master. I know. Why was Letong deceived by this useless brother and sister? They can even tell such a monstrous lie with such composure. I'm impressed.
Just for tonight. To brag in front of Letong's old classmates. You're using a fake key. Let me tell you. Being poor isn't scary, but I have to give you a piece of advice. Brother, you can fool your buddies, but don't fool yourselves into believing it.
Wait a minute, this really seems to be the key to Cloud Dwelling Palace.
Impossible. Cloud Dwelling Palace belongs to the Phoenix Palace Master, living in. How could the key be in their hands? This must be fake. Forging the key to the Cloud Dwelling Palace is equivalent to disrespecting the Phoenix Palace Master. Do you believe that with one phone call from me right now, your life will be over immediately?
Liu Yang, this is the key to the Cloud Dwelling Palace. We are not lying to you at all.
Tauntaun, they just can't stand to see us doing well. No matter what you say, they won't believe it. Since you don't believe this is the key to the Cloud Dwelling Palace, how about we make a bet?
Alright, if this isn't the key to the Cloud Dwelling Palace, you'll crawl down from the Tianfeng Grand Hotel, floor by floor, crawling out like a dog.
Alright. If this is the key to the Cloud Dwelling Palace, not only will you have to crawl out of the Heavenly Phoenix Hotel, but you'll also have to bark and crawl out like a dog.
Alright. Now there's going to be a good show.
Exactly, Brother Liu only asked Lu Zhaonayan to crawl out, but who knew Lu Zhaonayan would actually offer to bark like a dog himself? And crawl out too. He's truly asking for death.
For Letong's sake. Lu Zhaonayan, if you kneel down and beg me now, you won't have to bark like a dog.
How do you know? It won't be you, barking and crawling out like a dog.
The
All
film
right.
was translated and
Then just wait,
narrated by M Media.
because the one who ends up kneeling and crawling out will definitely be you, Lu Zhaonayan. How dare you make Mr. Lu kneel and bark like a dog? You have immense audacity.
He is the most trusted confidant of the Zhang family patriarch of Zhongcheng, Mr. Zhang Heng.
Zhang Heng, the confidant of Zhang Yuanzhou.
Why would Mr. Zhang come here? And he just called him Mr. Lu. Respected Mr. Zhaonayan, our patriarch, Zhang Yuanzhou, specifically instructed me to convey his regards to you on his behalf.
Mr. Zhang, are you sure you're looking for Lu Zhaonayan and not Brother Liu?
Yes, exactly. Patriarch Zhang is such a distinguished figure that Lu Zhaonayan couldn't even become the son-in-law of the Wang family. He's just a low-class person. How could that be? Presumptuous. Mr. Lu's status is not something you can casually discuss. Mr. Zhang, I am Liu Yang. I work for Phoenix Palace. You know that? This cloud-dwelling palace was given by the Zhang family patriarch to the Phoenix Palace Master as a top-tier mansion. This person, he actually dared to forge the key to the cloud-dwelling palace. And he even shamelessly claims he lives in the cloud-dwelling palace. Such trash. Is the Zhang family even worthy to respectfully call him Mr. Lu? Forging keys. That's right, this one in your hand is the fake key they forged. Silence. This is clearly the key to Cloud Dwelling Palace. How can it be called a forgery? No, Mr. Zhang. You didn't see wrong, did you? You snobbish fool. This key was personally given by me to Mr. Lu. Do you think I wouldn't recognize it? I'm sorry, Mr. Zhang. It's my fault. Lu Zhao Nian. I was mistaken just now. I'm sorry. Miss Lu. Mr. Lu, please come outside with me for a moment.
Could it be that Lu Xiao Nian's identity is really that high? Then our upgrade to the 6th floor private room was really thanks to Lu Zhao Nian's sister's influence?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. This matter definitely has something fishy about it. Venerable Master, tonight's return banquet will be held at Tianyi Pavilion. After Miss Wang's class reunion ends, Patriarch Zhang and the Golden Feather War God will accompany you from here.
I understand.
Those who disrespected you just now, do they need to be dealt with?
No need. They are all Tong Tong's classmates. For Tong Tong's sake. Let them off this time.
Yes.
Thank you, sister. They definitely won't do this again.
Let's go, we'll go back and eat.
Brother Liu, what's Lu Zhao Nian's background? Why is Mr. Zhang protecting him so much?
Mr. Zhang even called them out separately. Is there some secret between them? I know. We almost let that good-for-nothing fool us. Brother Liu, what's going on? Didn't you notice? Mr. Zhang is Patriarch Zhang's confidant. Whatever he says, does he need to hide it from us? And he took all 3 of them outside.
The film was translated.
Don't you think that's a sign of
and
guilt?
Narrated by
That makes sense.
media.
The Jiangkang Zhang family is nothing special after all. The Patriarch's confidant would actually be bribed by such trash to help make false testimony. That's right. Cloud-dwelling palace clearly belongs to the Phoenix Palace Master. How could it be the turn of this group of trash from the bottom of society to live there?
To become rich. They would even do such a thing. They can all do it. Fortunately, we have Brother Liu. Otherwise, we would all have been fooled by Lu Zhao Nian.
Brother Liu is working for the Phoenix Palace, and he has a war god heralds. Brother, how can that group of trash compare? The Jiangkang Zhang family is merely a vassal of the Phoenix Palace. They are nothing in front of the Phoenix Palace. I'm calling my brother right now. Lu Zhao Nian, Lu Fenjiu. Not one of them will escape. Stop.
Liu Yang, a schoolmate of Wang Letong.
Lu Zhao Nian. Are you serious? Stop acting.
Acting about what?
Still pretending here. Do you really think your deal with Mr. Zhang? No one knows about it?
Deal? What deal? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lu Zhao Nian, you're still being stubborn. Your lies were exposed by Brother Liu a long time ago.
If you're still a man, just admit it. Otherwise, it'll get even more embarrassing later.
I've already said it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's fine if you don't admit it now. Later. When my brother arrives. If you don't admit it, you'll still have to. Letong, how can you associate with such trash? Today, he dared to make a deal with Zhang Heng, using the Phoenix Palace Master's belongings. Tomorrow, he'll dare to say his sister is the Phoenix Palace Master.
But sister really is.
Letong, that's for your own good. You. Why are you so stubbornly misguided?
Yes, Letong. Brother Liu and this good for nothing. Our worlds apart.
Letong, if you follow this good for nothing, you'll suffer in the
film was
future.
translated and
Enough.
narrated by
Yao Nian won't make me
media.
suffer. Moreover, even if I have to suffer, as long as I'm with Zhao Nian, bitter days can turn sweet.
Such narrow-mindedness. What a fool. Brother. Liu Yang. This fool is the woman you fancy? She's quite good. Brother.
Is this the Phoenix Palace's war god messenger? So majestic and impressive.
I never thought I'd have the chance in this lifetime to be in the same private room as someone from the Phoenix Palace. I'll never forget today for the rest of my life. Where's Zhang Heng? The Zhang family just became a vassal of the Phoenix Palace. And Zhang Yuanzu's subordinates are already so arrogant. They dared to lay hands on my brother. Brother! Zhang Heng just left. He's lucky he ran fast. Otherwise, he'd have to be here right now, kneeling to apologize to you. It was you who colluded with Zhang Heng, taking the venerable master's cloud-dwelling palace key, and swindling people outside. Exactly. My brother, he's the Phoenix Palace's war god messenger. Do you have a death wish?
Just a war god messenger, that's all. You're just relying on the banner of the Phoenix Palace, bullying men and women outside. I dare to call Zhang Heng back right now. Ask your brother. Does he really dare to make Zhang Heng kneel?
He is the war god's herald from Phoenix Palace. What's there to be afraid of? If you're so capable, call Zhang Heng back.
That's right, Li Tong. You should be more careful. You're not living a good life. Hanging out with these two, who only talk big.
Lu Zhaonian, I'll give you one more chance. Leave Litong voluntarily. Otherwise, I'll make your life worse than death.
Make my life worse than death. Liu Yan. I've tolerated you for too long.
You dare to hit me?
Zhao Nian. Are you alright? Does it hurt? Are you injured?
I'm fine. If you hadn't pulled me back just now, I would have knocked out his teeth today. Liu Yan, remember this. If you ever dare to harbor any improper thoughts towards Letong again, it won't just be a few punches.
You filthy scoundrel. How dare you lay a hand on my brother? I'm telling you, if you dare to touch my brother, you're touching Phoenix Palace. You're touching the Phoenix Palace master.
Lu Zhao Nian, why aren't you apologizing to Brother Li quickly?
That's right. If you want to die, don't drag us into it. It's too late to apologize. I'm going to break your limbs today and turn you all into human swine.
You dare.
What's going on?
Zhang Yuanzhou, the patriarch of the Zhang family in Zhongcheng? Why would he be here?
What else could it be? He must have discovered the deal between Lu Zhaonian and Zhang Heng, and is here to teach Lu Zhaonian a lesson. No wonder the Jiangkang Zhang family, under Zhang Yuanzu's leadership, became an appendage of Phoenix Palace. He knows people and is sensible, and can read the room. You've come at the right time. It's him who colluded with Zhang Heng, and is still using the key to Cloud-Dwelling Palace to swindle people outside. Although they are classmates with my brother, this matter after all involves Phoenix Palace and the Zhang family. This matter. Don't give me face. Handle it as it should be handled. Give you face? What kind of thing are you? To deserve my face?
Lord Goldenfeather War God, the Venerable's private room is right here. Please follow me.
Patriarch Zhang, what do you mean by that? This is Tianfeng Grand Hotel. It's an asset of Phoenix Palace. I am a member of Phoenix Palace. That's right, my brother is the Phoenix Palace War God's herald. No matter who you are, you must be respectful to Miss Lu and Mr. Lu. Since you are a member of Phoenix Palace, you should even more so revere Miss Lu as a goddess, revered as a deity. Are you trying to make me die of laughter? In this world today, the only one who can be revered as a deity is the Phoenix Palace Master. That's right. You're not going to say this woman is the Phoenix Palace Master, are you? I see. The Zhang family of Jiangkang, they are rotten to the core. The key to the Cloud-Dwelling Palace. You gave it to them, didn't you? Looking at them, they don't look like rich people. They can't make a monetary transaction. What's wrong? She slept with you? Insolent. Dare to maliciously speculate and insult the Lord again. I will definitely make your life worse than death.
The film
Abusing
was
your authority
translated
and still daring to be so
narrated
arrogant
by
when I
M.
return to the Phoenix Palace and meet with Lord War God. I will make sure your Zhang family and those two people will face severe consequences.
Who is going to make someone face severe consequences?
Lord Golden Feather War God, you actually came.
You are?
I am Liu Feng. I am Lord War God's messenger. Lord, you've come at just the right time. Those people not only beat my brother, but also colluded with the Zhang family to steal the palace master's key to the cloud-dwelling palace. Moreover, they openly provoked the Phoenix Palace. If they are not severely punished, where will the dignity of the Phoenix Palace be? Lu Zhaonian, I just told you to kneel and act like a dog, but you refused. Now it's too late. Whether it's you or your sister, neither of you will live.
How audacious! A mere messenger. Dares to disrespect the venerable master? Do you have a death wish? Your subordinate
Your subordinate
greets the venerable master.
greets the venerable master.
Dispense with the formalities.
It's Lord.
Lord, are you mistaken? They clearly are, the lowest of the low. Why are you bowing to them? Indeed, Lu Zhaonian is just the Wang family's live-in son-in-law. They are all a bunch of paupers.
You blind fools. Do you know she is the most supreme being in this world? She is the Phoenix Palace Master, Lu Fengyao. What? She's actually the Phoenix Palace Master?
My god, what did I do before? I actually insulted the Phoenix Palace Master. Lu Fengjio. No, Palace Master. I truly didn't know that you were the Palace Master. Otherwise, I wouldn't have acted that way. Venerable Master, I am also a member of our Phoenix Palace. Even if I have no achievements, I put in hard work. Lu Zhaonian, I was wrong. I shouldn't have fought you for a woman. I won't fight you for her anymore. I won't fight you for her anymore. I was truly wrong. Please, spare us.
What were you doing earlier? Those who make mistakes should accept punishment.
Venerable Master, how should these two be punished?
Expel them from the Phoenix Palace. The injuries my brother sustained will be repaid tenfold.
Venerable Master, Venerable Master. Who else among you previously showed disrespect to the Venerable Master?
No, it's all a misunderstanding. How could we dare?
It was all Liu Yang misleading us.
Before Lu Zhaonian, we failed to recognize your importance. Please be magnanimous, and don't hold it against us. The Tong, we used to be desk mates, and had a very good relationship, right? There's no need for you to say such hypocritical words anymore. Today, I brought Zhaonian to attend the class reunion. I wanted to reconnect with all of you and rekindle our friendship. But you are no longer the old classmates I remember. Today, I have truly seen through the true faces of all of you. From now on, let's not contact each other again. Sister, let's go. Venerable Master, the return banquet is ready.
I understand.
The matter of the traitor is also ready for the net to close.
Depart to the return banquet.
So luxurious. Tauntaun, have you ever attended such a high-class banquet?
I haven't either. Sister is the Phoenix Palace Master. Naturally, the return banquet must be held with sufficient grandeur.
Mr. Lu, Miss Wang.
Who allowed you to enter? Guards.
Mr. Lu, this time our Wu family truly knows its mistake. From today onwards, if the Venerable Master goes east, we will never go west.
Yes. I heard that this return banquet is personally organized by the National Lord. Moreover, the National Lord will also personally attend. Truly worthy of the Venerable Master.
Consider yourselves discerning.
The Phoenix Palace Master arrives. Greetings, Venerable Master.
Zhao Nian, are you adapting to this kind of occasion?
It's a bit unfamiliar, but it's fine. After all, I am the Venerable Master's younger brother. I can't embarrass my sister.
Venerable Master, the Lord of the Nation sent word that he will arrive shortly. The banquet can begin.
Understood.
the Chief Imperial Guard arrives.
Greetings, Chief Imperial Guard.
Liu Bangguo, Chief Imperial Guard.
Guards. Seize this woman who dares to impersonate the Phoenix Palace Master and bring her down.
What? Lu Fengyao, the Phoenix Palace Master is an imposter? Impossible, right? Who would impersonate the Phoenix Palace Master? This is the Chief Imperial Guard, the Lord of the Nation Confidant. If he says this Lu Fengyao is an imposter, then she must be an imposter. The Phoenix Palace Master.
Dad, have we been deceived again?
Let's wait a bit longer and see the situation. Presumptuous. By what right do you say the Lord's identity is fake? By what right? Simply because the true Phoenix Palace Master will arrive with the Lord of the Nation. You might not know
The
yet,
film was translated
but today the
and
Lord of the
narrated
Nation
by
has invited
Media.
the Phoenix Palace Master to attend the return banquet together. Since the Lord of the Nation has not yet arrived, how could she be the Phoenix Palace Master?
A fake.
Who said that if the Lord of the Nation invites, I must accompany the Lord of the Nation to come here?
Presumptuous. You dare to impersonate the Phoenix Palace Master and even disrespect the Lord of the Nation. Even if you had 9 heads, it wouldn't be enough. So you're saying the true Phoenix Palace Master will arrive with the Lord of the Nation? Yes.
That's right. I knew you two siblings. They're nothing but trash. Wang Litong, why don't you hurry and get back here? Do you want to be beheaded with them? We hadn't exposed you before, and you actually went along with the act. Today, the Lord of the Nation will also be present in person. How dare you still impersonate?
These siblings fundamentally treat Phoenix Palace with not an ounce of respect. They should be thrown into Phoenix Purgatory to make them for a lifetime atone for their arrogance.
I am Wu Tianhua, Governor of Jiangkai. I asked the Chief Imperial Guard to apprehend these reckless madmen and take them away as a warning to others. Please, Your Excellency Chief Imperial Guard, make an example of them. Arrest them. Stop. Liu Bangguo, how dare you? What are you doing to the Venerable Master? Today, my medical saint Sect is here, and we will absolutely not allow you to defy your superiors and act recklessly. Zhu Deyu, if it weren't for your past kindness to His Excellency the Lord of the Nation, just for that phrase defy your superiors, your hundreds of medical saint Sect members would all be buried with you. Just you. Venerable Master, the Golden Feather War God, is already on his way. Zhu Deyu, in front of me. You still dare to call this impostor Venerable Master? Phoenix Palace is an existence that transcends the Lord of the Nation, supreme and unparalleled. How dare you find a person who resembles the Phoenix Palace Master in appearance, a woman, to impersonate the Palace Master, attempting to deceive the Lord of the Nation and seize control of Phoenix Palace? Do you still have the Lord of the Nation in your eyes? Do you still care about the common people of the world? Your Chief Imperial Guard, he is disregarding hierarchy and attempting to destabilize the court.
If this mattered, we're truly allowed to succeed. Wouldn't the world fall into great chaos? Your Chief Imperial Guard, it is fortunate that you are here. Only then can we easily exposing their schemes and tricks.
Fortunately, they overlooked one detail despite their meticulous planning. Today, the Lord of the Nation invited the Phoenix Palace Master to attend the return banquet together. At this moment, they should already be on their way here.
Chief Imperial Guard, how wise you are.
Why don't you point out the person who supported you in impersonating the Phoenix Palace Master?
An inside accomplice. My Phoenix Palace absolutely does not have such a foolish person.
Still so deluded even now? Wait a moment for the Lord of the Nation and the true Phoenix Palace Master to arrive. Not only will you be punished, everyone present will not escape.
You wretch. Why don't you quickly kneel and accept your punishment? Do you want to kill all of us?
If she doesn't kneel, seize Lu Zhaonian for me. Let's see how arrogant she can be then.
You dare?
Guards, take Lu Zhao 9 away. Impudence, I'd like to see who dares. Zhu Dei, your mere medical saint sect. Before the Lord of the Nation, is nothing but an ant. Golden Feather War God arrives.
Greetings, Venerable Master.
Venerable Master. Golden Feather War God, aren't you going to confess your crime?
What crime have I committed?
How audacious. Your plot to support a puppet to ascend to power and impersonate the Phoenix Palace Master has already been exposed. How dare you deny it?
A puppet? She is inherently the true Phoenix Palace Master. Why would she need to impersonate anyone? Furthermore, the Phoenix Palace is the Venerable Master's natal palace. Apart from the Venerable Master, anyone else who attempts to lift the restriction will have their life force drained. Earlier, when the Venerable Master drew her bow and activated the Golden Phoenix anomaly, all of you were present. How is it that you all have amnesia now?
Liu, Chief Imperial Guard, do you need me to summon the Phoenix Bow here to personally verify your identity on the spot?
No, no need.
What's wrong? You've been poisoned. It was discovered too late. The venomous insect is deeply embedded in your meridians. It's not difficult to completely remove it, but it will take time.
Venerable Master, I can cure this poison.
Besides me in this world, no one can cure it.
This must be her true reason for supporting a puppet, right?
Chen Sihai, Phoenix Palace, Asura War God.
The Phoenix Palace's second-ranked Asura War God. Golden Feather War God, your end is near. You are no longer fit to be the Phoenix Palace's Chief War God. The Lord of the Nation will arrive in 5 minutes.
Asura War God? What do you mean by that?
Was what I said not clear enough? Golden Feather War God. You are afflicted with a strange poison, yet you covet power, unwilling to hand over the acting authority of the Phoenix Palace, and hand it over. And now, I don't know where you found a palace master to impersonate the Phoenix Palace Master. Your conspiracy has been exposed. Why don't you quickly confess your crimes and accept your punishment? Asura War God, please make your move and capture all these fanatics. Throw them into purgatory to make an example of them.
The film was
No one is allowed to
translated
touch my
and
sister.
narrated by M Media.
Confess your crimes? I, Golden Feather War God, even if I die, would never mistake my Venerable Master. It's you, Chen Sihai. Do you dare, in front of everyone present, to swear a heart demon oath that if she is the true Phoenix Palace Master, you will sever your own meridians and never again cultivate the Phoenix Palace's cultivation techniques in this life?
He wouldn't dare. Because from the very beginning, he knew my identity. Chen Sihai, do you really think I don't know that the accident 3 years ago was you colluding with external enemies to harm my life?
Nonsense.
Just in time. It's time to clean up the Phoenix Palace, since you voluntarily stepped forward. Let's start with you. To make an example.
Phoenix Bow. She actually summoned the Phoenix Bow, but the true Phoenix Palace Master should be with the Lord of the Nation, shouldn't she?
Everyone says that when the Phoenix Bow appears, all life perishes. This Phoenix Bow can only be drawn by the Phoenix Palace Master. Could it be she really is the Phoenix Palace Master? Asura War God is within the Phoenix Palace. Apart from Golden Feather War God, the most powerful god of war, the Chief Imperial Guard is the Chief Imperial Guard confidant. How could they possibly lie? Wu Fingyao, you must be a fake.
Dad! How can this woman say Asura War God is a traitor? What exactly is going on?
The Phoenix Palace Master 3 years ago was severely injured and went missing. Could there really have been a hidden truth back then?
Earlier, in the wrath of the Venerable Master, the arrow was shot toward Wu Tianhua. It wasn't really meant to kill him. Could it be that the power of the Venerable Master hasn't fully recovered yet? If that's really the case, Then, even if I have to risk my life, I must still protect the venerable master thoroughly.
Lord War God, I cannot discern her strength. Can we truly defeat her? Don't worry, the poison from 3 years ago is irreversible. She has now recovered half of her meridians. Although she holds the Phoenix Bow, she is like an ant in my eyes.
Idiot.
Asura war god, facing this imposter. How can he not even have the strength for one strike?
Could she really be the Phoenix Palace Master? Not an imposter?
Chen Sai, you are the one I personally brought into the Phoenix Palace. I never imagined that it would be you who betrayed me.
Venerable Master, I was very disrespectful to you before. I hope you will forgive me. Useless trash.
3 years ago, you poisoned me. I was injured and fell unconscious and became an idiot. If it weren't for Zhao Nian, who brought me home, I'm afraid I would never have recovered my senses in this lifetime.
Since you already know, why ask so many questions?
I was originally going to let you off, but I didn't expect you to be so incorrigible, even daring to attack the Golden Feather War God.
The Golden Feather War God entered the Phoenix Palace just 1 day before me. I believe I am in no way inferior to her. Why should I be second?
Just because of this, you would poison her? My Phoenix Palace absolutely cannot keep a treacherous villain like you.
Even if you hold the Phoenix Bow, who can prove you are the Phoenix Palace Master? I can. I can prove it. Lord of the nation, live the king. Seize him for me. Today is the return banquet for the Phoenix Palace Master. I shouldn't say much, but I didn't expect that someone would question Lu Fengyao's identity. Lu Fengyao is indeed the Phoenix Palace Master.
Dad! She really is the Phoenix Palace Master.
What did I just say? I actually called the Phoenix Palace Master an imposter.
Liu Bangguo, who gave you the guts to dare to have someone arrest the Phoenix Palace Master? Have mercy, Lord of the nation. Have mercy, Lord of the nation. Venerable Master, I was deluded. King, Venerable Master, please overlook my transgression. Please forgive me. Liu Bangguo, for disrespecting the Phoenix Palace Master, all your duties are revoked, and you shall be thrown into the netherworld abyss. Have mercy, Lord of the nation. Have mercy, Lord of the nation. It's the netherworld abyss. The only person in this world who can walk out of the netherworld abyss is the Phoenix Palace Master. Those who disrespect the Phoenix Palace Master, throw them all out. Throw them into the netherworld abyss. Drag them away. Lu Fengyao, even if you really are the Phoenix Palace Master, no one will leave this banquet hall today.
This is bad.
I said, no one will leave alive.
Chen Sai, what exactly do you want to do?
Isn't it obvious what I want to do? I want you to obediently hand over the Phoenix Palace.
The film
Dream
was
on.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Chen Sai, tell him to stop.
Let him go. Lu Fengyao. The phoenix represents auspiciousness, peace, and eternal life. It originally referred to men. Not someone like you, who can't even carry on the family line. A woman that can be defiled.
I forbid you to speak of my sister that way.
Try to touch Zhao Nian, I dare you.
Don't worry, you and your good brother can die together.
I see you not only want the Phoenix Palace, right? These two beside you are the foreign assassins who escaped 3 years ago, right?
I didn't expect you to know them. That's right. Today's banquet hall. I've set up a poison array. Lu Fengjiu. You must be poisoned by now, right? Today, I don't just want your Phoenix Palace. I want to use their power to overthrow Great Xia.
Chen Sai-hai. You madman.
What I want. I will seize all of it. Resisting stubbornly is meaningless. If you kneel down now and beg for mercy from me, I might raise my hand, choose a few people, and spare their lives.
You're dreaming.
You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit attack. Attack. The Phoenix Palace Master is nothing more than this, right? Hand over the Phoenix Palace, and we'll spare your life.
You're dreaming.
Golden Feather War God, the poison worms in your body are constantly gnawing at your heart. If you dare to use your power, I guarantee you'll die faster than Lu Fengjiu.
The duty of the Golden Feather War God is to protect the Venerable Master. If you want to harm the Venerable Master, you'll have to step over my corpse first.
That's right, and us too. We all pledge allegiance to Venerable Master Fengjiu. Just you group of ants. Dare to threaten me. Do you believe that if I exert force, I'll turn you all into a pile of mud? Enough. Chen Sai, what have the common people done to deserve this? That you would make them pay with their lives for your selfish desires. Stop talking so much nonsense. Hand over the positions of the Lord of the Nation and Palace Master obediently, and commit suicide in front of me. Perhaps I can spare the lives of these people. Otherwise, no one in the banquet hall will survive.
Chen Sai-hai, aren't you afraid that those who died unjustly will come to claim your life?
Claim my life. The life I fought for, from mountains of corpses and seas of blood. If they want to claim it, let them come. Chen Sai, if I commit suicide, will you truly spare the lives of the common people? Naturally.
Lord of the Nation.
Venerable Master, what have the common people done to deserve this? Trading my life for the lives of the common people is worth it.
There's no need. Because with me, Lu Fengjiu, here, no one will die.
Lu Fengjiu. I never noticed before. You are so arrogant and conceited. Do you think that by stepping into my poison array, there's still a chance of survival? Naive.
Chen Sai, what exactly do you mean?
I'm not afraid to tell you. 3 years ago, I planted the god-devouring poison goo in Lu Fengyu's body. This poison array today was specially prepared for our Phoenix Palace Master. God-devouring poison goo. Chen Sai, that god-devouring poison goo is planted in the bone marrow.
By M Media.
Once it acts up, it will make one wish for death. Of course I know. Only this kind of extreme pain is worthy of our Phoenix Palace Master. Lu Fengjiu, even if you had recovered 80% of your power before, now, within my poison array, you have at most 20%.
So what?
I'll just watch how you use 20% of your power to defeat me.
Venerable Master.
Is Chen Sai dead?
The traitor Chen Sai is dead.
On behalf of the common people, I thank the Venerable Master for the great kindness of saving the nation.
Many thanks, Your Highness the Venerable Master.